This is a Rubik's Cube, and I gave myself 3 days to learn how to solve it in 45 seconds or less. Can I do it? Check. Okay, so there's 2 things I forgot to mention while setting up this video. I do already know how to solve the Rubik's Cube, so this video is mainly about relearning and trying to beat an old PR. And I'm only giving myself 30 minutes per day to get better, so if the alarm goes off and I'm not done, I just have to stop and wait for the next day. And with that, let's get on to the video. Okay, so going into day 1, my plan was, I didn't really have a plan. I mainly wanted to focus on just making sure I even remembered how to solve it and just getting a base of where I'm going to be starting at. And for the first solve of the challenge, I ended up getting a 118, which is not bad. So for the rest of the 30 minutes, I mainly focused on solving the white layer more efficiently, which was kind of a waste of time, bro, because that did nothing for me. And for the second solve, I ended up getting a 109, which is a lot better than my first solve. And for the rest of day 1, I didn't make much progress, and my last times of the day ended up being a 110, 108, 115, and 112. And with that, let's get on to day 2. Day 2 was significantly better. Day 2 was the first day where I started showing some actual promise towards beating my goal. I stopped messing up, and I started getting way more consistent with my times. Not only were my times more consistent, they were way faster. And what I think made them faster, and I know this might sound kind of dumb, but I figured out that when you solve the wide side, you do the cross, and then you do the corners. And I didn't realize that. This still might not make sense to you guys, so I'm going to explain it in Minecraft. But as soon as I, start doing good, I get stumped. Bruh. But we're chilling, because I'm the GOAT. I finished off the day with a 102, 105, 110, and my first sub-minute, 57. And how not close that is to 40... Wait. And as far that is from 45, that's still progress. So now we're on to the final day, day number 3. And I know what you're thinking. 57 and 45, that's a pretty big gap, and you would be right. But there's one thing y'all don't know yet. Sometimes when you're solving a cube, this thing called a last layer skip happens, which is when the entire last layer of the cube is already solved when you get there, which is complete luck, which in my case can shave off seconds. Some of y'all might think this doesn't count, but I looked it up and it is allowed in actual cubing competitions. So without further ado, here is my final solve. "44 seconds. And you can correct me if I'm wrong, but that's less than 45. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you don't mind, I'd love for you to subscribe to this channel. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys want any more of these videos. I really enjoyed making it. And yeah, with that, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.